So here Kilembe SS is starting to bowl, and the opening bat here in the commentary box. I have my two beautiful sisters here who are going to join me shortly, and they'll introduce themselves as you enjoy the game together with their good voices. Keep following the game. We love you all. Here in the com box, I have Kamatene, who is going to. Here with me, I have Patricia together with Whitney, who is here with me. So they'll give you some of the match summaries. Fall of the wicket there from Teso College Alloyed by one of the opening batsmen. As you can see, a very good celebration from Kilembe Secondary School of picking their first wicket of this second day of the tournament. They're having a very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in there, the celebration from Kilembe SS, trying to have their morale and their shoulders high because it's a good weather, and I believe they are having now high hopes of. But still, it's the beginning of our day, so let's wait and watch whatever comes. So here in the com box, I have my sisters here who are going to introduce themselves, and then they can give you much of the.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And by names of Nasona Whitney.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kamatenes Patricia, and today is another beautiful day of the tournament.
The gentleman who is walking in there is none other than Oteke Gideon from Testo College Alloyed, putting on jersey number 15. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's wait and watch. Either he has confidence to face the first bowler from Kilembe Secondary School.
Kabale delivers his ball, and Oteke gets a single. As you see, they are trying to get. They don't want to waste balls. They are trying to get at least a single for every ball in order to earn more points.
The field is looking good, and everyone is looking towards the field. It's busy, the fielders are so busy, and they're liking what they're doing. As the batsmen are also doing their work to look for runs as any other person out there.
There they go for their first four outside the boundary. That's the first four for this beautiful morning.
The bowler is going back his run up, and the fielders are waiting as the batsmen are also waiting to do their job. The bowler has bowled well, and he has got a dot ball there. The bowler is remaining with 2 balls to end that first over. And Teso College is having 6 runs for 1.
Kabale comes to deliver his ball. What a good shot from the batsman. And there he goes. It goes for a 4, making the score 10 for a loss of 1 in the first over. And that marks the end of the over.
Here the predicted score is 150. Let's see whether they can make it. Kamatenes, as you're seeing, can they make the 150 as the predicted score is shown here?
I can't guess because the game has just started. I'll have to first wait for some overs. If the overs are gone and they are trying their best to get more runs, then I can predict. But for now, I can't because this is just a second over. The game can change anytime.
Okay, let's wait for the next bowler.
End of the first over, we have 10 runs for the loss of 1. As you can see in there, the official coach Becker himself trying to tell the batsman where his leg is. So ladies and gentlemen, I know it's still early morning, but still you can grab for yourself Skyview soda. You can grab 1 bottle of crystal water, and then you can enjoy your day as you enjoy the game.
Wemba delivers his first ball of the over, and the bowler doesn't tap on it, and the bat doesn't tap on it, sorry. And the field is looking so nice. Fielders are looking so fresh. Let's see what they can do or what they can make the batsmen put on the board.
Another good ball delivered from Wambale. And there his fellow players cheer him up and try to talk to him. And you see the batsman is thinking of the next move. Let's wait and see what the bowler can deliver. And here he delivers another dot ball for the bowler.
What I've seen, Wambale bowling so well, making the bat dance around the crease. What can you see?
Since the bowler is bowling, is delivering good balls, the bat is also thinking for the next move. So, see, he gets a single, he goes for another single.
What I've seen, they're running well in between the wickets there. They've made 3 runs, though he just blocked the ball. He didn't use a lot of energy, to my observation. Wambale is going to bowl his 5th ball of the over, and the runs are 13 for 1.
Wambale delivers a wide ball as signaled by the umpire.
I've allowed the fielding team's positivity as well as the batting side's positivity, because they lost the first wicket in the first over. The second ball of his over took someone, but the way the third batsman came in, he came and covered up what the first one was going to do. So I've liked it. Now let's see what Wambali is going to bowl. Nice shot from the batsman, and it goes for a 4. The batting side, the batting team is cheering up for the batsmen in there, enjoying their game. The score is now 18 for 1 in 2 overs. Let's see what the next bowler is going to do and what the batsmen are going to do as you're watching out there.
That is the end of the over number 2. Coming in is the third over. As you can see, the two batsmen trying to gain confidence and trying to speak to each other on how they can score those runs with ease and take their team home. Gideon would Oteke together with Brian, they are trying to push to ensure that you guys outside there can enjoy cricket and enjoy the game, enjoy the shots. Very good delivery there from the bowler, and then unfortunately the batsman gives it into the hand of the fielder. There he goes out. Gideon Oteke has 4 runs of 5 balls. Teso College Aloit has lost their second wicket of the day. 18 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets in 2.2 overs.
I see the fielding team is cheering and talking to themselves, giving themselves positive advices. And I know what I think the captain is so happy because they're doing it well. They're showing that every over they have to get a wicket. Now let's see, because everyone is going back to their fielding positions. Let's see what the bat is going to do as another batsman is coming in to bat. But have you seen how the umpires are looking? They're looking so beautiful out there.
They're really looking gorgeous.
The gentleman walking in there is none other than Kiribati Del Gracias from Teso College Aloeta, coming number 4 to face Kilembe fast bowler, who is trying to make them uncomfortable in the wicket, trying to put for them balls on the body line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch what is going to happen with this new batsman. Either he's going to gain more confidence to play the first bowler of Kilembe SS. As you can grab for yourself, Skyview, Crystal, big appreciation to ICC together with Uganda Cricket Association for supporting the boys tournaments and for supporting cricket in Uganda to ensure that the boys keeps on playing cricket.
Kabale is going to deliver his second ball of the over, and he earns another wicket. Wow, nice bowling from the bowler. He's bowling so well. The second ball has taken someone again. Let's see now what the batting side is going to do. Chilembe team is doing so well, and now they're cheering for the bowler. They're so entertaining. They're so loving. They're looking so nice. Kamatenes, what are you seeing out there?
Kambale is such a good bowler that he bowls straight in the stumps. He earns he has earned 3 wickets so far. Kambale, if he continues bowling like that, the batting team may end up setting just 30.
The prediction expected score is now coming down because it's 115, meaning they can't set with that only.
As you see, the batsman coming in, he's showing the positivity.
The gentleman walking in there is none other than uh, Sururu Juma from Teso College Aloit, trying to kill the pressure as you can see him walking in there. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful weather, beautiful day for you to enjoy cricket wherever you are. We do really appreciate your effort for supporting and for watching cricket, following cricket in all our social media platforms. We do really appreciate you so much. So let's wait and watch. As you can see Sururu Juma trying to request for his leg from Mr. Umpire. And also as you can see the bowler trying to plan where to put that ball for the batsman. So ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy our game.
So Juma is trying to look around, see where he can place the ball. And the fielders are also trying to look fresh out there.
That was a good delivery from Kambale. And he hands a dot ball. And Sururu is trying to think about the next ball. As you see, he's trying to figure it out. Here he goes. Kambale delivers a good ball and Sururu misses it.
But what I've seen, this young man is doing so well that he has not got any runs so far. He's having 2 wickets and dot balls, but now he's just remaining with 2 balls to go. Let's see now what he's going to deliver and what the batsmen are going to do for now.
Here he comes again. He delivers his 5th ball and he gets a dot ball. The batsman is really confused. He looks to be confused now. He's wondering, why am I getting only dot balls? Why is he getting dot balls? I have to plan for the next ball. And here he comes getting ready for another ball. And Kambale is coming to deliver his last ball in this over. Here he comes and delivers another dot ball.
But what I've seen, Campbell's balls, he comes as if he's not going to bowl a quick ball. But what I've seen, the balls are so quick.
He's really quick. He's such a good bowler. I see that the field, people around it, they're showing positivity, trying to get to their places so quickly. As you see, the keeper is trying to talk to the teammates. He's trying to give them.
I think the umpire is enjoying the game. We are now the score is 18 for 3 in 3 overs. We are going in for the 4th over. They get a single there, making the score 19. As Wambale is bowling his 2nd over. Juma is requesting for his leg stump, as you see on the screen there.
On strike is Sururu Juma. And here comes Wambale. That was a good shot from Sururu.
And they had a good fielding there, whereby they didn't go for a single.
It's 19 on board for a loss of 3. in 3.2 overs. Here Bwambali comes to deliver his third ball in his second over. He delivers a very good ball, and the batsman is good, so he managed to get a 4 out of that ball. I see they are challenging themselves, the bowler as well as the batsman. They are both thinking about the next ball. As you see, the bowler is disappointed to be hit a 4. Let's see what Bwambale delivers. Here he goes. He delivers another good ball.
Sururu Juma is now getting back, trying to save his team, trying to knock back-to-back fours. As you can see, he's trying to put in more energy so that he can push the runs as fast as he can. We have 27 for 3. Wambale is the one bowling his second over. Sururu Juma on the strike, together with Brian Eteru, taking us through these games. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do really appreciate your efforts. We do really appreciate your support for following the game live and following the link wherever you are in your households, in your offices. We do really appreciate a very good shot there, a tap there, but some good fielding there by one of the fielders in point to make sure that at least it doesn't go for 2 runs, but at least a single. Some good cricket there from Sururu Juma, 4 after 4, then a single, trying to kill the pressure and bringing the confidence back to their team.
Eteru on strike, and he has 13 runs off 8 balls, and Sururu Juma has 9 off 8 balls. Teso College has 28 runs for a loss of 3 in 4 overs.
Since these two gentlemen are trying to talk on how they can score runs for their team, we are only playing 15 overs for the day. So Sururu Juma is trying to knock 4 back-to-back fours so that at least they can put in some good score at the end of the day, and then Kilembe Esses will come in either to chase or to defend.
As you see, the bowler is getting his run up, and he's Musereka. He's eager to deliver his balls, and he hopes to get wickets. As you see, he's really confident. He's showing that he can do better. And here he comes to deliver his first ball.
Some good shots there, as you can see. Sururu Juma trying to go hard after the ball and pushing that ball for 4 runs. That will have 32 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. We are moving in 7.00 run rate. Kilembe Secondary School versus Teso College Aloyed. Musereka is the gentleman bowling. Sururu Juma together with Eteru Brian are the 2 gentlemen who are battling in there for Teso College Aloyed with the bat, trying to show their talents. Some good delivery there from the bowler on the borderline side, but still Juma has to use some mental strength to at least try and play some glance shot there that shows some good skills and some good talent that you understand the game the more.
Msereka delivers a good ball, and that was a good appeal from the fielders, hoping to get a wicket, but the umpire signals a leg by.
What I've seen, both teams are fighting so hard. The batting side is batting so hard to score runs, and the fielding team is fighting so hard to, to reduce the runs that they want to hit. Museleko bowls another dot ball, and now he has bowled 3 balls so far.
Eteru on strike, and Msereka delivers a wide ball as signaled by the umpire, and they get 2 points, 2 runs, making the score 35 for a loss of 3 in 4.4 overs. Msereka coming to deliver his 5th ball. That was a nice shot from Sururu. And Sururu has 15 runs in 12 balls. Eteru has 13 in 9. Msereka comes again. He delivers a good ball, and he earns a dot ball. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of the 5th over.
The batsmen are talking to each other, and the fielders are going to their fielding positions. The the wicket keeper is trying to talk to them, telling them what to do, as Sororo is positioning himself to bat.
Sururu on strike, waiting for the delivery from the bowler. Msereka back. I see Sururu. He delivers a wide ball as signaled by the umpire. And the wicketkeeper is trying to talk to him, trying to give him some good advice. Sururu on strike. And Muhindu is coming to deliver his ball.
He's bowling well, and the ball is trying to move so fast. How is seeing out there, Martinez?
Muhindu comes to
Muhindu is hit for a 4 down there. Nice batting from Masoro Juma. From Suru Juma, sorry. But what I think, the bowler is thinking, what he's going to do to this guy to stop him from scoring these runs. Where Mohindo is going to, whereby Mohindo is going to ball his fifth ball of the over.
Some good shot there from Sururu Juma over covers, sending that ball for 4 runs. As you can see, he's trying to gain back the confidence of playing each and every ball that comes in. But there, delivers some good ball, and he couldn't hit it with power. But otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep on watching the game until the last ball has been delivered.
Mohindo is going to ball his last over, is his last ball of the over. Let's see what he's going to give to the bat.
Here comes Mohindo. He delivers a very good ball that Sururu couldn't hit, and it remained into the bowler's hands, making Sururu disappointed. As you see, the batsman is ready for the delivery.
Nice ball.
What a good delivery from Mohindo. And Mohindo picks a wicket for Sururu Juma. And as you see, the team is trying to celebrate for that wicket that has just fallen.
Sururu Juma goes out after giving us some back-to-back fours. As you can see, he's walking out with 90 runs of 15 balls. He was trying to accelerate in a good way, but he seems not to be happy while walking out. But that is how the game is. Every day is not a Monday for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Kilembe trying to put up some good celebration and discussion, because it seems like Sururu Juma was giving them some slight headache, because he's a gentleman who was trying to gain confidence, and now in the man walking in there is the skipper himself, Jacob Malinga, who is a captain of Teso College Aloyd, walking in there to bat for his team and representing Teso region. We have 40 runs on board for the loss of 4 wickets, moving in a run rate of 6.67. And that was the end of the over number 6. Coming up is the over number 7. Malinga Jacob together with Peter Eterubrian. Still coming back from the banana road, from the banana side, is one of the bowlers who has been bowling and picked some wicket there. Is none other than Musereka from Kilembe Secondary School, and trying to talk to his wicket keeper and together with the fielders there. But there the umpire shows a dead ball. There he walks back to his run up so that he can set off like a plane. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do really thank you so very much for keeping your eye on the screen to watch the game. Some good delivery there, making it uncomfortable. As you can see, he's trying to walk around because it was a bit of a magic ball. Some slow delivery there. So if he had gone so hard about that ball, then he would have either leave the ball on the sky. Wide ball there delivered by Musereka, as you can see the umpire giving us that signal. Even the wicketkeeper trying to do his part by moving his legs and taking everything, but still seems like he lacked some basics. But hopefully, I believe he'll come back harder next time. Some good shot there from Eteru. There they cross for 1 and 6.2 overs. There the captain himself requesting for his leg stamp, Jacob Malinga. So ladies and gentlemen, let's wait and watch. Either the skipper himself will stand for his team or he will lose confidence. Another white ball there delivered by Musereka. Either he's getting tired so fast, we can't really predict.
The batsman the batsman seems to be so comfortable waiting for the bowler to bowl to him, and the fielders are looking so fresh to field.
It was a good delivery from Musereka, getting a dot ball. Malinga is ready to face his second ball from Musereka. There he goes for a nice shot, getting they go for 1, making the score 44. Musereka delivers another wide ball, and the keeper tries to talk to him. I think the bowler isn't comfortable. As said, he may be getting tired so fast, but he's costing the team. Eteru on strike. He gets a single with his it's 46 on board for a loss of 4 in 6.5 overs. And Musereka comes to bowl his last ball in the over. Wow. That was a good shot from Malinga Jacob.
Another 4 there. There the captain himself is trying to show up his energies. Umpire is showing 4 runs, but the fielders are saying no. But as we all know that in cricket, that umpires' words are final, so we can't argue with the officials. They are the ones leading us and directing us in the game. 50 for Teso College Aloyd for the loss of 4 wickets. As you can see, the fielders in there, as they are walking, they're trying to complain. They're trying to say that it wasn't a 4 for the last ball, but umpires' words are finals. We can't take the words back, but otherwise you have to feel the pain and endure it, so that next time when they come in also to bat, they will have to do the same, or they can do much more better than that. End of the over, number 7, 50 for 4. Malinga Jacob together with Eteru Brian, moving on a run rate of 7.14. Musereka still coming back to the attack from the Kampala Road side. There he bowls some good ball there, and the keeper gets it with ease. As you can see, the skipper himself trying to talk to his partner, the batsman, who is facing, at least to be comfortable and at least get either a 1, or if they can push for 2 or for boundary. Another white ball there, delivered by Muhindo.
They're running way in between in the wickets. So what I've seen, the batting side has earned the confidence in between there, because at first they are losing a lot of wickets. So now I think they have earned the confidence. What do you see, Kamatenis?
The fielding team, good fielding from the fielder, and they miss out a run out. And it's half the over. What I see in the game, the team fielding, the Kilembe SS, have gained confidence because the first 4 wickets that fell were good. They were batting really good. So even if so Whitney, if it's you fielding with the Kilembe people, what would you do as you as a person? What would you have to tell them? What it was a good ball delivered by Mohindo, and he earns another wicket. Here Eteru goes out very disappointed. Mohindo and his teammates are trying to celebrate for the wicket that has just fallen, making the batting team on pressure. The batting team is on pressure, having 55 runs on board for a loss of 5 in 7.5 overs. This is really not good. It's not good, and it can't make them comfortable either.
You know what I'm saying out there? The batting side losing a lot of wickets, making them be on pressure. Because in cricket, if you're batting and you lose a lot of wickets in the first overs, it gives pressure back to the ones coming in, because they have to cover up the ones who have come out. So there is pressure onto the batting side, making the fielding side become more stronger and defeat them either.
The batsman coming into striker's end is none other than Opus. Opus was on strike. Mohindu's delivering. He delivers a wide ball.
The gentleman there who has just walked in is none other than Martin Opus for Teso College Allied. Some good appeal there from the bowler together with the fielders, but the umpire says no to their call. And that marks the end of the over number 8. We're playing only 15 overs. 56 for the loss of 5 wickets. Trying to give Teso College a little bit of pressure. Kilembe SS versus Teso College Allied are the two teams that are battling early morning like this. So ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request you to follow the game, like the game, and enjoy the game at the end of the day. So here in Ginger SS, We're having the two teams battling right now. As you can see, the bowler still is trying to control his pitch as he takes off like a plane, going to deliver his first ball. But the captain himself, there they have the second chance of having 2 runs. There the captain himself trying to push so that they can at least get as many runs as possible in 15 overs. Some chance was given there for a catch, but unfortunately the fielders were a little bit far. The ball goes back down in overs of 8.2. Musereka from Kilembe Secondary School is still the gentleman coming from the banana side. Some good shot there from the captain. And there the umpire shows a 6. That's the first 6 for the day. As you can see the skipper himself trying to push his team by getting that big 6 for their team.
That was a very big shot from Malinga. As you see, he deserves to be a captain. There he goes. He goes for a single. Whitney, what do you have to say about the batting of Malinga? What do you have to say about it? Well, well taken from the fielder. And the team is celebrating for that wicket that has just fallen. And really, the batsmen are really on pressure. 65 for a loss of 6 wickets. For a loss of 5 wickets. Sorry, 65 for a loss of 6. Opus Martin goes out and he scores 0 off 2 balls. And called by Monday. Called by Muserek. Called by Monday, and the bowler is Musereka. Thank you. Strike rate of 0.00. Coming in is none other than Okako Elvis. Musereka is ready to come into attack. Okako is requesting for leg stamp. And there he gets it. As well as requesting for a middle stamp. Keeper is ready. Here comes the bowler. He delivers his 5th ball. And there they go for a single. This marks the end of the 9th over. Malinga has 17 off 9 balls. Okako has 1 run off 1 ball.
Okako is the one going to face the 10th over, and now the opponents from the batting side are trying to come out to talk to their batsmen in, as the umpire is looking around and the fielders are going to their fielding positions, as the bowler is going to also come and bowl to the batsman. But Okako looks to be confident and comfortable to bat to the ball that is going to be. ball to him. Let's see what Okako is going to do as the bowler is going to bowl. Okako balls. Eh?
What a good delivery from Kambale.
Kambale.
And Okako is
Kambale.
strike rate.
Kambale is a good bowler, making the team feel proud of him because by now he's having 4 wickets. In every over that he's bowling, he's earning a wicket, meaning he's bowling well, making the coach proud of him. Now let's see what Kambale is going to bowl, whether he'll get another wicket or the batsman is going to hit him. It's Ondo going to face Kambale. 66 runs for 7 in 9.1 overs. The wicket keeper is talking to his fielders. As you know, the wicket keeper is the second captain in the field.
Edwin Oduba, who has just walked in there to face the balls. He feels a little bit uncomfortable and having some pressure, but the skipper is trying to talk to him, encouraging him at least to get a single for him so that they can at least push until the last ball. 9.2 deliveries. Kambale from Kilembe Senior Secondary School versus Teso College Aloet. There the bowler delivers a wide ball there. As you can see, the umpire trying to show, pushing the score to 66 for the loss of 7 wickets.
$67 for a loss of 7 in 9.2 overs. Aji.
Kambale gets his 50th wicket, and the team is celebrating out there as Oduba is getting out.
That was a very good delivery from Kambale. Here Oduba goes out very, very disappointed. He had thought of coming to do something for the team, but unfortunately, chance wasn't on his side. And he scores 0 off 2 balls. And he got bowled by Kambale. And he's really disappointed. As you see, the next batsman is ready to come into as you see, the fielders are still celebrating for the wicket that has just fallen.
The score is still 67 for 8 in 9.3 overs. Kambale is still the bowler, remaining with 3 balls to go.
The gentleman coming Into the field is Obote Joseph. And let's see what he can do for the team. Here he goes. He requests for his leg stamp, as well as the middle stamp. Obote is ready to smash the ball. Kambale comes. He delivers a good ball. Oh, he gets four runs are signaled by the umpire. That was a good approach from Obote. He has four runs. He hands himself four runs in one ball, making the score 71 for loss of 8 in 9.4 overs. Obote ready to smash the next ball. There he goes. And that was a good fielding from the fielder right there in covers, trying to stop that run that was going to be made by Obote and Malinga. As you see, he's showing the positivity. He shows the energy. Another ball delivered by Kambale, and he gets a dot ball. It's 71 for a loss of 8 in 10 overs. Obote has 4 runs in 3 balls. Malinga Jacob 17 in 8 balls. The batsmen try to talk to each other, trying to give themselves some advice. And here comes Obote on strike. Sorry, Malinga Jacob on strike. Kambale comes. Bwambale delivers a good ball, and that was a misfield from a fielder. They go for a 2, making the score making the score 73. Jacob earning 19 points in 10 balls. 19 runs. Another good ball delivered by Bwambale, getting himself a single. A dot ball.
The skipper himself is trying all his level best, trying to put in some skills there, using the soft hands to make sure at least he gets a single. If the big shots are refusing, let him try and use the soft hands. As you can see, he's trying to use the soft hands. There they go for 1, but they can even have a chance of going back to make the second run. As you can see, some good athletes in there. There they go for 2 runs, pushing the score to 75. 75 for the loss of 8 wickets in 10.3 overs. Wambale is the gentleman on the strike, coming from the banana plantation. Some good chance there for the catch. And finally, the skipper gets out after trying out his skills, but he didn't go harder as he wanted. I think he wanted to push that one for boundary, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. And there he goes out. 21 runs of 12 balls, and that is from the skipper himself, who has just contributed to his team. Obote is the gentleman remaining, but looks disappointed, since the skipper who has been advising him is walking out. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last wicket for us to end the first innings. As you can see, the skipper walking out, looking unhappy and disappointed of coming out in such a way. Locheng Mathias is the last batsman, second last batsman who is walking in there to go and face Mbwambale from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we said earlier, we do really want to appreciate the Skyview company together with Crystal Waters for supporting the Boys Cricket Week, the Nationals for Boys, to up the talent in Uganda and in our country. We do really appreciate the Uganda Cricket Association together with the ICC for making sure that cricket runs in Uganda, and as we can discover the new talents from the young and the little boys who are still growing up and learning more cricket.
Lokeng on strike. Wambali comes to deliver his fifth ball. There was a good appeal from the fielders, but the umpire does not respond to the fielders. So they're eager to get another wicket. Lokeng tries to hit the ball, and so he does, and they go for a single, making the score 75 for a loss of 76 for a loss of 9 in 11 overs. As you see, Lucheng is trying to do something for the team, but I think the ball isn't coming in his. That marks the end of the 11th over. They are really eager to smash the balls. Here comes the bowler. That was a good delivery from the bowler. Mohindo delivers a good ball again. Keeper is showing the quickness in his arms. He tries to stamp Lucheng, but unfortunately he was in his areas. There comes Mohindo. He delivers his ball, and the batsmen go for 2, making the score 78 for less of 9. Mohindo eager to deliver his 4th ball. Good fielding from the guy there in the covers. Good fielding. I see Kilembe is also having good fielders around. Comes the bowler. That was a misfield from the fielder. And the batsmen get chance to go for the 2 runs, making their score 80. The fielders are kind of disappointed for that misfield that has just been made by their fellow teammates. Obote and Locheng are trying to talk to each other, giving advice to one another, trying to ask themselves a few questions. There he goes on strike. Obote on strike. He has 8 runs in 9 balls. Lucheng has 1 run in 2 balls. Singoma delivers a good ball and he earns a dot ball. Lucheng, that was a good shot from Obote and they go for 4 runs, making the score 84. And his mindset is
The batsman has tried to sweep well the ball, showing the bowler that he can do it. He can do it well, cause nice shot there from Obote again, and they go there for a single, making the score 85 for 9 in 12.3 overs. It's
Some good shot there from Lojeng. Matthias. And there they go for 2 runs, pushing the score to 87 for the loss of 9 wickets. They're trying now to accelerate in their last overs. We have only 2 points. There another wicket there falls. As you can see, the batsman is so disappointed. He never expected that. But that was a magic ball. Some good turn there. That's some good delivery from the bowler. 10 wickets down from Teso College Aloit. Lujeng has 3 runs of 4 balls and bowled by Singoma from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. And that marks the end of our first innings. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall leave you with the preview that you can follow the game. And as we wait for the second innings to start, as you can still grab for yourself Skyview soda, you can grab for yourself crystal waters, as you can enjoy the rest of your day. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the screen there is a match summary of Teso College Aloit. The skipper himself, Malinga Jacob, 21 of 13. Juma, 19 of 15. Brian Eteru, 16 of 19. And as you can see, Kilembe Senior Secondary School, this is the, we let you with the preview and still keep on enjoying the Skyview waters, the Skyview soda together with the crystal waters. The same company. We do really appreciate your support and dedication to support the Boys Cricket Week 2023. See you soon.
Skyview Schools Cricket Week 2023 and Kilemba SS versus Teso College, and we're in the innings break. Keep watching the game. Buy your data. We are live on YouTube, every social media that Enjoy the sky view sodas. Let's meet in the second innings.
Welcome back for the second edition. For the second inning, first inning was done, and this is now the second inning we are in. Kilembe Senior Secondary School versus Teso College Aloit. And now Teso College Aloit is in to defend their runs. Kilembe Senior Secondary School needed 88 from 15 overs. The opening bowler there is none other than Juma Sururu from Teso College Aloit, who is opening with the spin. So ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request you to turn on your datas as you can follow the game and stream the game live. There he delivers his first ball, goes for wide ball. As you can see the umpire trying to show us something there, that ball has gone for a wide ball. So ladies and gentlemen, we are not forgetting to remind you that you can grab for yourself Skyview soda, crystal water, as you can enjoy this chilly environment and the weather, and as you enjoy cricket in Ginger SS Cricket Oval. Some good morale from the Teso College players, because after every ball they're trying to encourage the bowler. Even the keeper there is trying to use his head and trying to see that at least they get a wicket in their first over. But still, as you can see, assistant wicket keeper is there trying to talk to him and telling him to use his gloves. Still here in the com box, I have the beautiful girls here who have been here with me, who will be giving you some of the match analysis as you follow the game. We do really appreciate your time, your effort, and your sacrifice to watch cricket. And this is Skyview National Schools League for Boys 2023.
Sururu is bowling his last ball and it's hit for a 4. And it's the first 4 of the innings from Bwambele. That marks the end of the first over and the score is 7. The batsman is requesting for the leg stump and the umpire is trying to talk to him, showing where he has to position himself. As the bowler himself, Gideon, is preparing himself to bowl to Mombele. The second captain in the field is also prepared behind there, as the umpire is talking to the batsman where he has to stand. Gideon is going to bowl his first over and his first ball of the over. Let's see what Gideon is going to do. Nice fielding there from Gideon, as Mombele hits the ball but fails to go hard. So they have not got any run there. Nice shot there from Mombele, as the second ball of the over is hit for a boundary from the cow corner. Now the batsmen are talking to themselves, advising themselves, as Gideon is also thinking on how to bowl well.
Oteke delivers a good ball.
Good fielding there from the fielder. he has tried not to let the go for a boundary, as the the teammates are trying to appreciate him for what he has done, not letting the ball go for a boundary. Now let's see what Mumbai is going to do, as the fielders are trying to talk to each other on how they have to position themselves, and the captain and Musururi Juma is trying to talk to his followers, as he's the big person in the team, the one who has kinda big knowledge about cricket, and the captain is also doing the same, as the batsman on the non-strike is trying to make a start. Nice batting there, and they go for a single, as the captain misfields.
Oteke Otek is coming into attack to deliver his fifth ball. He looks to be young and talented, and that's good. That is a good shot from Wambale, and they managed to go for 2 runs. Otek is trying to defend the runs, and here he comes into attack, but Wambale is also eager to hit the ball. Good fielding from the fielder. 70 runs needed in 13.0 overs. And they have 18 for no loss in 2 overs. Let's see what the fielders can do. Can they defend their runs? Which need tell me something. Do you think the Teso College will manage to defend their runs? Because these boys are eager to chase them so badly.
If they bowl well and stick into the batsmen's wickets, they can manage, and they stop misfielding, letting the ones and boundaries. They can defend their game. But if they let the boundaries and misfields and the extras, they can't make it, because the Teso boys are trying to go hard on each and every ball that they are given. So they're showing the positive energies out there.
Sururu comes back into attack for his second over, and he delivers a wide ball in the first ball. And that was a very good shot from Wambale. And so it goes for a 4, making the score 23 for no loss in 2.1 overs. As you see, the fielders are kinda disappointed, but they just have to work hard to defend the runs, because Kilembe, they're chasing the runs so badly. They really need this win. They are eager, very eager to get the win. Sururu comes back into attack, and he delivers another wide ball, making the score 24. He's giving chance to the batting team to get more runs. And here he delivers another ball. That was a very good sweep shot from Bwambale.
And not forgetting that both the batsmen are called Bwambali. One Bwambali is left.
That marks the end of the third over. But these guys are so eager to pick the runs so fast. They're having 32 runs in just 3 overs. As I see, the batsmen are thinking very well, trying to chase the runs. So, Sandra, what do you have to talk about the batting team? Because they're getting so many runs, and as you see, the overs, just 56 runs are needed in 12 overs. What do you have to talk about the Kilembe SS?
Okay, thank you so very much. According to me, I can see the Kilembe Senior Secondary School. The batsmen are doing really very well. They're trying to knock everything and making the pitch very active by smashing the ball everywhere, making the fielders run here and there, chasing after the ball. But nevertheless, change of the bowler coming from the Kampala Road side is none other than Joseph Obote, who has come in to bowl some medium pace there. There they have a chance of a run out, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. But still, as you can see, the skipper trying to command and to put his fielders in a good position so that at least they can defend their runs. But Kilembe batters, they're trying to push so hard so that they can get this win and put one in the pocket for them in this day. We do really want to thank you so very much for following the games, watching, creating time, and buying data into your phones, for following these games, streaming them live. Some good delivery there from Obote. 33 for no loss in 3.3 overs. The bowler is Obote, plus the two gentlemen from Kilembe Senior Secondary School, who are the two Wambales.
"33 on board for no loss, 35 on board for no loss." And the left arm Wambale has 22 runs. Has 22 runs in 11 balls. And the right arm Wambale has 10 runs in 11 balls. 39 on board for no loss in 3.5 overs. The batsmen are trying to give themselves eye device. And these opening bats are really good, that they can't give out their wickets so fast. They are sticking on their wickets, and that also makes the batting team proud. Here comes Obote to deliver his last ball, and he is hit with a sweep shot, and they managed to go for a single, making the score 40 runs in 4 overs. These the bats the batsmen are really thinking good. It's like they're it's like their plan was 10 per over, because it's 40 on board and there are only 4 overs on board. Here with me,
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the combox, we have one of the under 19 senior players who has just joined us. Is going to say a word to you, and I believe you're going to enjoy his voice. You're most welcome. Some good shot there. Beautiful shots here and there, smashing balls for four runs. As you can see, Elvis Okako trying to bring in some magics there, but unfortunately, he was taken for four runs. Still, as you can see, he's trying to walk back to his steps and trying to set his pitch in a good position. But Kilembe Senior Secondary School have 44 for no loss. The bowler is Elvis Okako, and the two batsmen who are battling in there. Some good just there taken by the skipper himself. Jacob Malinga has taken that catch. He has broken that partnership of 40 runs. One of the Wambales is out for Kilembe Senior Secondary School. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, he's walking out. He's proud that at least he has pushed his team. But still, as you can see, Wambale has 31 of 15 balls and caught by Malinga Jacob. The bowler's name is Elvis Okako from Teso College Aloit. Has 5 fours, 0 sixes. The strike rate of 206.67, of which is some good knock, some good strike rate. As you can see, the two batters walking in there to go and face the bowlers. As you can see, the new batsman is Musereka, who has just walked in, the batsman from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. But still, the bowler is Okako Elvis from Teso College Aloet, trying to set his pitch and trying to see where he can put the ball. So here in the combox, still we have the under 19 senior player who has just come back 2-3 weeks ago, Peterson Ochen. What do you think about the today's game, and according to you, how you're viewing the game? Do you think Kilembe Senior Secondary School is going to chase the runs, or Teso College Aloit is going to defend the runs? And according to how you're seeing the batters from Kilembe Senior Secondary School, what do you say about that?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. According to me, I'm seeing Kilembe trying to get each and every boundary per over. But according to the field setting of Teso College, they are kind of confused, whereby they are leaving a lot of gaps for these batsmen to get free boundaries. So, as it is stands right now, I think Kilembe is moving 10 per over, so probably they might win the game at the end of the day.
Very well said there by Peterson Ochen. There the wicket falls. Musereka 0 of 2 balls. The bowler's name is Okako, who bowled him in the middle stump. There he walks out disappointed. As you can see, they had trusted their opening batters to be doing everything, but as in a team, you can't rely on only one or two person, because every day is not a Monday. He has 0 fours, 0 sixes, the strike rate of 0. Some good celebration there from Teso College Aloet. The new batsman who is walking in there from Kilembe Senior Secondary School is none other than Kambale, who is coming number 4. Still the bowler is none other than Okako Elvis from Teso College Aloet, coming from the banana plantation side. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do really want to thank you, as we do request you to grab yourself a Skyview soda, Crystal Waters, as we say big thanks to ICC together with Uganda Cricket Association to ensure that the cricket for boys they keep on ongoing as we discover the new talent from our very young boys from Uganda.
Kambali on strike. Okako comes into attack. The umpire signals a leg by. "44 runs on board for a loss of 2 in 4.5 overs. Bwambale waiting for the delivery. There he gets a single. And that marks the end of the 5th over.
It's now 46 for 2 in 5 overs. 10 overs to go per now.
42 runs needed in 10 overs. As you see, the fielders are trying to go into their positions. The fielders also think they can defend the runs. The batsman is thinking about the next deliveries that will be delivered to him.
The skipper himself, Jacob Malinga, coming into the attack from the Kampala Road side. 46 for the loss of 2 wickets. Lembe Senior Secondary School versus Teso College Aloet. Malinga is coming to deliver his first ball. As a skipper, let's wait and watch. But still, the batters in there, they're trying to use their soft hands at least to get the 1-1s. They still have very many overs to push. Other than the overs.
Malinga delivers a wide ball, making the score 78. Sorry, 48. Malinga coming into attack again as Kambale waits for his delivery. Kambale is ready to go. Malinga delivers a good ball. Here comes Malinga. Delivers a good ball. And Kambale manages to get a single from it. Jacob tries to position his teammates in specific. Here comes Malinga. That was a good appeal from the bowler, but umpire ignores it.
captain is now remaining with 2 balls to go. The pressure is coming back to the batting side because the score aren't going on where like it was going at the beginning, because the captain is trying to defend the runs that they have put onto the board, whereby 39 runs needed in 9.2 overs.
Here comes Malinga. He delivers a good ball. He earns a dot ball. That marks the end of the sixth over.
That was the end of the over number 6. 49 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. As you can see, the two batters, they are trying to convince each other that you can make it, you can make it. But still, as you can see, the bowler is coming back to his footsteps as the captain himself plus the bowler trying to direct the fielders where they're supposed to be. So ladies and gentlemen, we do really want to thank you. I want to thank our officials, Longe Becker together with his partner, for whatever they're doing for us to ensure that the cricket for boys in Uganda is played easily and not being cheated. We do really want to thank the media house for helping us so that we can watch the games on live. We do really appreciate your efforts plus your talents, the media house. Big congrats to you so that everyone all over the world, all over Uganda can watch cricket live. Follow the other wicket there for Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Some good celebration from Teso College. As you can see, the batsman trying to walk out. He seems not to be disappointed because the way he's walking out seems like he's not all that disappointed. Kambale had 1 run of 4 balls, bowled by Okako and caught by Eteru Brian. And that is one of the wicket keepers, the first wicket keeper of Teso College, Aloit. He's not alone, but he has assistant. 0 fours, 0 sixes, the strike rate of 25.00. Another batsman walks in from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. I believe is one of the bowlers who was doing very well by picking very many wickets there. He deserves some appreciation there.
"39 runs needed in 8.5 overs. The batsman walking in is none other than Mohindo. He's showing the positivity. He's showing some positivity. And he's eager to smash every ball that comes his way. As you see, he's ready to hit the ball. Okako delivers the second ball. And he gets a dot ball. Mohindo ready to smash the other ball.
Some good work there, but that was another chance for wicket. But unfortunately, the fielder misfields there, which gives the batsman another chance to stick in the wicket. Still bowling from the banana end side is Elvis Okako. Muhindo together with Wambale from Kilembe Senior Secondary School are the two gentlemen who are representing the school, representing the region in Skyview National Schools League for Boys 2023.
51 runs on board for a loss of 3 in 6.4. Okako delivers his 50th ball and he gets a dot ball.
That's 7 runs needed in 8.2 overs. But what I'm seeing in the fielding side is also gaining the positive energies to defend their runs. I'm seeing they can also defend the way that they have brought in the pace bowlers, trying to reduce on the runs that they were hitting, because it seems the batting side was only hitting the slow balls that was coming their way. Now the boundaries are reduced. They're only having the toes and they're giving more chances of wickets.
Wambali on strike with 12 runs. Mohindo has 3 runs off 5 balls. Malinga tries to position his teammates. Here he comes into attack. He delivers a good ball and it was hit. It was hit for 2 runs.
The captain bowls his first ball and it goes for 2. Now let's see what he's going to bowl in the remaining 5 balls to go.
Some good bouncer there, one on the head. 54 for the loss of 3 wickets in 7.1 overs. Malinga Jacob, the skipper of Teso College Aloet, I believe is not using his real pace. He's trying to chop his pace. The 2 batters there from Kilembe Senior Secondary School, Muhindo together with Bwambale, are the 2 batters who are trying in and there to look for runs so that they can chase the runs which has been set for them by Teso College Aloet. Big thanks to all our partners, to all our supporters, and to the sponsors of this tournament: Skyview Soda, Crystal Waters, ICC, Uganda Cricket Association, together with the media house, the Deep End Sports Center. We do really appreciate your work, because without you we can't be in position to do all this. So big thanks to you. We thank you so much for supporting us and everything you're doing in to ensure that this tournament runs in smoothly. Some good delivery there by Malinga Jacob. He dots the ball and the batter misses it, goes straight to the wicketkeeper's gloves. There he's demanding for the ball so that he can push the overs so fast, since the weather is becoming not favoring to our cricket. So he's trying to push the overs so fast. There he delivers a wide ball. As you can see, our very long Baker trying to show that to the scorer and to everyone following these games online. We thank you for your support. We thank you for your time, either in your offices, in your households, for supporting cricket and to be there to watch the talent of the new boys who are playing their nationals 2023 as per now. It's Kilembe Senior Secondary School versus Teso College Aloet, and that marks the end of the over number 8. We have 55 runs aboard for the loss of 3 wickets. And the 2 batters, Muhindo together Bwambale from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. So ladies and gentlemen,
33 runs needed in 7 overs. Let's see whether the batting side can do it, because they're trying to show the positive energies, as well as the fielding side is also gaining the positive energies needed to defend their runs. Let's see which team is going to be our winner today.
.33 needed in 7.0 overs. Sururu Juma comes back into attack in his third over. And here he comes. He delivered what a misfield from a fielder, giving chance to the batting team to earn more runs. .31 runs needed in 6.5 overs. What a good shot from Bwambale. There they go for one.
Some good run out there from one of the fielders who is some good hunter there. Seems like he's one of the village hunters, hunting straight to the stumps. And there, Kambale goes out after scoring 1 run and facing 4 balls. Eteru Brian.
That was a good run out. And I see the batting team is now on pressure. They hoped not to give their wickets so fast, but the fielders are also doing their best to defend their runs. They really need this win so badly. Muhindo, it's Muhindo out, scores 5 runs off 11 balls, and the run out by Okako Elvis. I see the batsman coming in. He's ready, very ready to hit, to punish each and every ball that comes his way. As you see, his body language is positive. Sururu comes into attack. He delivers a ball and it was hit for a 1. Sururu tries to think about the next delivery. The batsmen go for 2 runs. That was a good appeal from the fielders. The batsman looks to be on pressure. Good shot from the batsman. That marks the end of the 8th over. $87 on board for a loss of
Coming back from the Kampala Road side is none other than Obote, who is coming back to bowl his second over for this second inning. That he delivers some good shot with some good variation. As you can see, he's trying to walk back to his run up, and also the batsman is trying to see where he can put that ball. Either he can put it in the right place, or he can put it in a gap so that he can get more runs as they are trying to chase the runs. Some good shot there and some good fielding by Juma Sururu. There they went for only one run. As you can see, they're trying all the level best. The two teams that are battling right now.
The score is now 63 for 4. The score is now 63 for 4 and 25 runs needed in 5.4 overs.
Obote comes into attack. He delivers a loose ball, and it was hit for a 4, making the score 68 for a loss of 4. In 9.4 overs, 20 runs needed in 5.2 overs. And let's see if the batsmen can chase the runs.
We are now on the countdown. 19 runs needed. 18 runs now needed in 5 overs. The batting side is having a lot of positivity to score the runs needed, and the fielding side is kinda trying to defend their runs but kinda failing. The field looks to be busy. Everyone is positioning himself to where he's supposed to be. The fielders are doing their job and the batsmen are doing the same. Fielders are also there smartly dressed to judge the game. As you're also out there watching the boys doing their fighting for their scores.
Wambale on strike. Okako comes into attack. He delivers a good ball, and they go for 2 runs, making the score 72 for a loss of 4 in 10.1 overs. 16 runs needed in 4.5 overs. A good ball delivered by Okako, and he gets a dot ball.
16 runs now needed in 29 balls with 6 wickets behind.
Wambale ready to smash the next ball. Okako and the dot. Sixteen needed in 4.3 overs. Four runs. Good fielding. Good fielding from the fielder behind the keeper. He manages to stop the 4.
It's now 73 runs on the board. Good shot there from Kule, and the ball fails to go for a boundary, but they have managed to go for it. They have managed to go for 3 runs.
The fielding of Teso College is not favoring them.
It's now 12 runs needed in 25 balls with 3 wickets behind. Good running in between the wicket there, and good positive energies there. And that marked the end of the over.
77 runs for a loss of 4 in 11 overs. 11 runs needed in 4 overs.
It's now Oboti coming to ball to Mumbele. Bwambele is now having 21 in 26 balls, as Kule is having 12 in 8.
Delivers a dot ball. Wambale ready to smash. There, Oboti gets another dot ball. "11 needed in 22 balls. Comes the bowler, gets another dot ball. 11 needed in 20 balls. Another delivery from Obote, and there the fielder misses. And the fielder dropped a catch, giving chance to the batsman.
It's now 10 runs needed in 20 balls. Let's see how the fielding side is going to manage to win this game, or the batting side, how it's going to manage hitting those balls hard to have this win in their hands. Now here the fielder misfields and goes in between his legs, letting the batting side earn one run there, and making the score 79. Nine runs needed in 19 balls. Wow, and that's a nice running in between the wickets from the batting side, as the fielding side is also fighting hard to defend their runs.
Good fielding from Sururu Juma. He managed to stop the foreigns. That was
It's now 8 runs needed in 18 balls.
6 runs needed. Kilembe Senior Secondary School has 82 for the loss of 4 wickets. Obotes. That was the end of the over number 12. 82 for 4. Kilembe seems now to be almost putting these into their pockets. And Teso College Aloet is now getting the bird, letting the bird flying off their hands. So ladies and gentlemen, we're almost coming to the end of this. We have only 6 runs to go in 3 overs.
Opus delivers a dot ball. Wambale still thinks about the next ball. Good shot from Wambale, making him score 26 in 32 balls.
5 runs needed in 17 runs. 17 balls.
Opus delivers a good ball. Once again, another good ball from Opus. Opus delivers another good ball. He believes he can defend those 5 runs in the 2.2 overs left. Batsman on pressure. Good. Well taken from the fielder, just number 31. They managed to get a wicket. And you see, Teso College tries to celebrate. It's 83 for a loss of 5 in 12.5 overs. Kilembe needs 5 runs from 2.1 overs.
The batting side is trying to talk to their batsman who is coming in, and the fielders are trying to talk to themselves on what they have to do to defend the 5 runs needed. Let's see what the two teams are going to do, whether the fielding side or the batting side will take the win. But it seems the pressure is onto the fielding side.
As you see, okay. See, Singoma comes.
Singoma is the next bat coming in to bat next to look for the 5 runs needed per now, and he's the one facing. Let's see what he's going to do as Opus is going to bowl to him.
Singoma goes to Bwambale and
They're discussing on how they have to look for those runs because they look to be little but tricky to get.
Teso College Aloet is now regretting bringing Obote at these crucial moments. I think the captain is having a thought of maybe bringing Opus earlier, but these are now the death overs. That was the end of the over number 13. As you can see in the skipper coming in to bowl his last over, and also the batsmen in there trying to discuss how they can get these 5 runs in 2 overs. And of the 2 teams that are battling today, the Teso College team started badly in batting, so now they're paying for it. So ladies and gentlemen, here in the combox, I have one of the gentlemen who has just joined me in here. So I would like him to say a word to you. According to you, how are you viewing the game? Can Teso College Aloet defend in 2 overs the 5 runs, or Kilembe Senior Secondary School will take it off?
I don't think whether Teso College can defend the 5 runs because they seem to bowl too many wides. So I don't think whether it will be possible to defend the 5 runs needed. But let's see what the best they can offer throughout this game.
Very well said there. As you can see, also the skipper trying to deliver now his good balls and trying to come back to his senses at these last moments. Still 5 overs, 11 balls needed. 5 runs, 11 balls needed for this tournament. For this,
He goes for a wide. The pressure keeps on mounting on the fielding side. Let's see how best they can do it.
Four runs needed in 1.5.
It's a wide for a 4. It's now Chitembe coming out, a winning team.
Kilembe manages to get
And Kilembe wins the game. And Kilembe wins the game in 13.1. What a good start from the 2 batsmen that opened up the batting.
congratulations to the winning team. Kilembe Senior Secondary School has taken it off into their pockets, and I believe they're very, very happy about it. They chased in 13.1 overs, 89 for the loss of 5 wickets. Malinga Jacob, who bowled the last over, and the wicket keeper gave her that by 4, leading to the end of the over. And that has come to the end of our first game in the morning. We do really want to thank you. As you can see the match summary from our screen. Malinga Jacob. Jacob Malinga 20. Teso College Aloet managed to bowl 10 extras and set a total of 87 runs for the loss of 10 wickets in 12.5 overs 12.5 overs in a run rate of 6.7.8. So that was for Teso College Aloyd versus Kilembe Senior Secondary School, who managed to chase in 13.1 overs, and now I believe they're very, very happy about the win.
As Jacobo Malinga managed to hit 21 in 13, and Juma Sururu in 19 managed to hit 19 in 15. Brian tried.
We do really want to thank you for everything. As you can see, the table standing, Ginger Esses has 2 points, Busoga College 2 points, Ndeje 2 points, Kilembe 2 points. We have Ntale School 2 points, Masaka Senior Secondary School 2 points, Teso College Aloyd having 0 point, Delhi Republic International 0 point. That was in Group B. Group A. Group B, we have Nyakasura having 4 points, Kololo SS having 2 points, Kira College having 2 points, St. John's Secondary School having 2 points, St. John's High School Kauga having 2 points, Lord Smith Vocational having 2 points, and St. Joseph College LAYIBI having 0 point, together with Good Hearts Senior Secondary School having 0 point. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our table standing. We do really want to thank you so very much for your efforts, for your time, and for having time to watch cricket. Big thanks to ICC. Big thanks to Uganda Cricket Association, together with Skyview and Crystal Waters. Not forgetting the Deep End Media House for supporting and making everything possible for us, and to follow everything live. As you can even see on your screen there, we have a chat whereby you can follow. So we do really want to thank you so very much for your time and everything. Catch up with you guys later. Have a good day. Thank you so very much.